top tip.
So now Pete's just going to shoot up the edges. We've just put them through the saw here. We just like to shoot the edges, get it nice and neat. So just wrapping that up now. Look at that, beautiful. Oh, the tune, the whistle on that playing there, Pete. That's beautiful, look at that. Awesome, so there's the first one. So obviously now we're just going to do the longer one, which is going to go in the middle, and then there's the other shorter one there, which is going to shoot the edge of that as well. Because sometimes what it does is it'll just rock slightly. So you got to just hold it firm, and then what I'll do is put it between the legs. See it now, just run that edge off. There you go, that's beautiful. Look at that now. There's no saw cuts along there, which is really important because when the painter comes, when we touch it up with primer undercoat, we don't want to then see a load of saw marks on the edge there, do we? Just want it nice and crisp, nice and beautiful. Or as Ollie would say, crispy. You see this grain here, cupping like that. Now what that board will naturally do with the grain like that, it'll cup. And the real key thing is when it cups, what it'll do, it'll actually cup against the grain. Now you can see where the grain is. That small piece of grain which is here, what it'll do, it'll actually cup the other way, won't it? Yeah? So in other words, this will then bend this way, won't it? And then bend this way. So when I'm going to fix this onto here now, I'll actually fix it that way around like that. So basically if it carries on cupping, it then doesn't pull away from this board, which is really important. So always remember when you're fitting pieces of planks on, always look at the end grain and make sure that you fit it the right way around. So if it does decide to cup for some unknown reason, it then cups towards the fixed surface, which is really key. Okay guys, top tip.